Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. There's a great sense of excitement emanating from this great stadium in the north of Rome. It is intriguing, charming, truly exciting. It is time for them to cross swords again. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the outstanding defender, Mark Gahey, may not be one of the biggest at 6 feet, but he has a calmness and maturity that gives him a real edge, Peter. I think he's also shown remarkable consistency and leadership in recent years.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So it's down to business here. Pasalic. Piazza. Crossed into the box. Out to the left it goes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. Gordon. Good driving run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. This looks promising. Bellingham. Stokes. Anderson. And it's played forward. Gordon. And it's been played through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Stanisic. Piazza looks to get on the end of this. Stanisic have it back and can go again. And it's Sucic. Moro played out to the left flank. Stokes. Gahey. Spence. Gahey. And he goes cross-field. Clearly not happy with that. Pogracic. Pasalic. Moro. And here's Budimir. Budimir played out towards the right wing. Anderson. Bellingham. Rice, gently done. And it's White. Foden! Just sails past the upright.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Moro. Modric. Sutalo. Oh, can he get onto this? Spence. Stones. White. Bellingham. Oh, look at the space here. Header! England take the lead.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
England gain their reward with an early goal. Gracic. Stanisic. England are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
It's a good run down the right. Modric. Piazza! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
He is slightly undercooked, that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Gracic. Sutalo, long ball upfield. And it's Sucic. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Anderson. England out in front with an early advantage. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Gracic. Modric. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Budimir, oh, good spread. Pasalic. And it's played in here. Anderson. Gehi shifted upfield. Over to the left. Moro, That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Sucic. Šutalo. Obracic. Aim forwards. Spence charging forward down that flank. Well played. Important challenge that. Gordon. Can he finish? Livakovic herring after the ball here. Piazza. Moved on forwards. That is a great pick out. Ah, such a clever touch. Anderson makes the interception. Pasalic. Modric. Turns and goes back. Kane. Piazza. Stanisic. Piazza. And here's Budimir. Big chance! Yehi forwards and with intent. Bellingham has created one goal already. Sutalo cuts it out. Stones gets across to intercept that. He's through here.
England really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Budimir. Pasalic. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Moro. Piazza. Piazza! Rice. Yehi. Anderson. Yehi. Rice. Yehi. Played down the flank. Spence, no, again there's no way through. And it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pasalic. Moro. That's very neat. Stanisic with the cross. Yehi attempts a clearance. Moro spread out to the left. Sucic. Sucic! Spence can get it clear. Sucic. Sucic! And it's Moro. Here's a chance! Could be danger here! And he's straight offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Sucic. Piazza. Stanisic is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Now it's Gordon. Out to the left it goes. Spence. He's found a way through. Tasalic, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's Moro. Modric. Rice gets a foot in here. And that has been clubbed away. Modric plays... Oh, what a climb! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Gehi chooses to go cross-field. Stones. White. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Anderson. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's shifting through the gears here. Sutalo gets it away. England being made to look sloppy in possession here. Spence proves just a little bit too strong. Moro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Gehi. Rice. Spence. Moved on forwards. Kane. That's a nicely shaped ball. Foden. He's got away. Modric. That's been drilled forward. And it's Kane. And here's Foden! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Some good work on the right flank here. Modric looks to get on the end of this. It's gone out for a throw-in. Modric. Now it's Pasalic. Played out to the right. Pasalic. So who's he picking out? Brilliantly cut out. Another chance from a corner. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Modric. Stanisic. And here's Budimir. Budimir! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Rice. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Sucic. Piazza in, and he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Stones shifted upfield. Moro tries a deft little ball. White aim forwards. Kane. White. White drives forward on the overlap. He is just caressing the ball. And out it comes again. Rice. Anderson. Rice. Spence. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Very nicely done. Climbs up big! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second period then underway. Moro. Piazza. Spence. Rice. Rice, gently done. Spence. And it's Spence. Kane. And the ball is out of play. Bellingham. Time to deliver. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Pasalic. Stanisic. Piazza. Croatia to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Stones. Anderson. Gordon. Great work on the overlap. Kondracic tries to clear. Deftly away. It's a throw-in. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Pasalic. Sucic. Oh, easy pickings there. Gordon goes on a run down the left wing. Tries a measured ball. There will be a throw-in. Moro. Kondracic. Moro. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Modric. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rice. Spence. England keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Moro. Piazza chasing after it. And that is a little undercooked. Rice. Spence. Gordon. Sutalo gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Bellingham. And here's Bellingham. Anderson. It's clean! Danger averted for now. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Sucic. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gordon. Rice laid out to the left flank. Spence elects to cross. Gets it away and claimed it back swiftly. And it's Rice. Bellingham. Oh, red, nice interception. Sucic. So we've reached the hour mark. Sutalo shifted upfield. Stanisic is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
White forwards and with intent. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Budimir. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Piazza. Bellingham cuts out the pass. Spence. England can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Anderson. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Yehi. Gordon. Rice. Kane. Good chance here! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
And it's played forward. Pongracic, aim forwards. Pongracic, gently done. Yehi. Yehi, forwards and with intent. Spence. That's good play. Pongracic gets good distance on it. He whips it across. Moro gets it away. Modric. Budimir does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Anderson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Stanisic. Sucic. Moro. And it's Sucic. Stanisic, and that's aimed into the middle. Bellingham shifted upfield. Now, what about a counter-attack? White. White making good progress on the right-hand side. That is lovely. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Shot and goal! Goal! England! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's played forward. Spence wins the duel this time. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Piazza. Piazza! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yaka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Croatia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pasalic. Oh, it's played into the area. And back out it comes. And it's Bellingham. Looking for a decent ball in. He's having a shot! He should have put that one away.
Bellingham has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pasalic. That's a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pasalic. Chance! Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. That was travelling. Calmly anticipates.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Moro. Out towards the flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And here's Budimir. Oh, and he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It's level again! What a match we have! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Gordon. White opts to play it back.
England clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's Bellingham.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Gracic, early ball out from the back. Croatia have reclaimed it. Pasalic. Anderson. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Ball comes in. Gracic clears it away. Croatia have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. It's going to be a double change then. Sutalo is there and he can get that clear.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's coming out.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Hall. Showing good feet. Rice.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he'll shoot here! Decent enough try.
Rice is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And he cuts out the supply. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Goes down, but nothing given. Stanisic. Now it's Pasalic. He has found a way through. Perisic looking to get on the end of this. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
England making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Yehi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well timed, excellent interception. Pogracic. Šutalo. Moro. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yehi. And here's Gordon. Livramento picks it up now.
Oh, sweet feet.
And he's heaved it away. Livramento. Oh, good ball! It's a great ball! And he thumps it clear. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that's another throw. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
England certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Meleğin dergen, atağı onun samrav. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a host children's